Okay, so today I'm gonna film a Valentine's Day tutorial. Okay, so I have no idea what I want to do exactly. I just know I want it to be super spink. I want it to be super pink. So we're just gonna get into this. I have no idea what I'm doing yet. So I'm taking this peachy shadow. It's a matte eyeshadow. And then I'm gonna be taking the Morphe M513. I'm gonna take this and swirl it into my crease. Ooh, it is pigmented. So I'm actually, I would say to start making that cat eye shape because I'm not gonna do the liner, but I am gonna have it pretty dramatic. So I'm gonna bring it, whew, why am I out of focus? Okay, there. I'm gonna bring it heavily in here and then out here and then in that little, you know, flare right there. I'm gonna start slowly transitioning into that pink. Okay, so I've essentially pulled out every single palette I own. I have a MAC palette. I have a Smashbox book palette. I have Vice 2, I believe this is. I have Urban Decay Anniversary palette. Urban Decay something other palette. I think this is Ammo. And it's a little Ammo palette. It has this little travel size Urban Decay palette. So cute. Alright, so we're just gonna steal from whatever I have. So I want to go in with my next transition shade. So I'm actually going to take this Smashbox book palette thing. Can you see? I don't want to zoom out of the camera, sorry. So I'm going to be taking, you open it up, has all this stuff in it. I'm going to be taking this shade right here. It is called Framboise. And I'm going to be taking the same exact brush I just took, swirling it around in there, and then just going into my crease to deepen that up a bit. Ooh, I like it. So, millions of colors, one me. Let's do this. I'm gonna be taking this, that color right there, on a Morphe 433. It's like the dupe for the MAC 217, I believe. And I'm gonna just take it right into my crease. Very light-handedly because I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Therefore, I don't wanna go crazy and then be like, oh no. I'm taking it in this outer half of my crease first. And then I'm gonna, you know, start making that little V area, and then I'm gonna bring it in all the way in. Just bring it all the way in. Oh, actually, yes, I'm taking this palette. I'm gonna take the Vice, I believe this is Vice 2, and I'm gonna take this shade right here called Alchemy, yes. And I'm just trying to deepen up the crease here, so we're just gonna take it right here, deepening up that crease. Okay, so I'm gonna take the Anniversary palette now. Gotta use it all. And I'm gonna take this color Junk Show. This is really hot pink. And I'm gonna pack it on with this brush. I don't know what kind of brush it is. It's a Face Secrets brush. It says eyeshadow definer. Looks like this. Very dense. So now I'm gonna hold my lid down so I can have an even space. I don't hold it down very roughly. I just kind of hold it down. Next, I'm going to be taking the other Urban Decay palette, this little travel size one that does not have a name. Why would it? This shade called Bordello. And I'm going to just use my hand, my finger. Look at that swatch, it's really pretty. Oh, there we go. So pretty. I'm going to take some more of it. I'm going to put it on the lid. It looks pretty, but I want it darker. I want it really like a rusty pink. Very rusty pink. Okay, we're gonna go in with this shadow called Last Call. Just gonna kind of like darken up that crease real quick. So I'm gonna go back in with the Vice 2 palette and pick up Alchemy right there. And I'm just gonna start patting that into the crease once more. Okay, and then I'm gonna take, I'm gonna go ham. I'm going in with this shade called Bondage. It's a very dark plum color. Oh man, just took a risk taking that in there. And place it on the center of the lid. I'm gonna do this eye now so I can compare and contrast. I'll be right back, and then we'll see if we're gonna do a wing, and then we'll do eyelashes, of course. See you in a second. Okay, so now my equally dramatic eyes are done. I did add a little bit of black to the outer corners. That's really all I did. This eyelash is all curled, and now I'm gonna do these ones. And then I'm gonna use the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. Okay, I'm gonna take the Ardell Double Wispies. These things are huge. Alright, so I'm just gonna let them try to set, and you know. While these set, I'm gonna take my Kat Von D ink liner. There you go, my Kat Von D ink liner, and I'm gonna kind of run it in between my eyelashes a little bit to make sure, you know, everything's well blended. Now we're moving on to the face. So I'm gonna be taking the Nivea Men's Aftershave Balm in Sensitive. So I'm just gonna rub it into my face. Next I'm gonna take the Smashbox contour sticks, and I'm gonna take the contour shade first and draw my nose. So I'm gonna just draw the lines and then right underneath, and we're done. Just kidding. So next I'm gonna take this little brush. This is the e.l.f. contour brush, a little pencil brush looking thing, and I'm just gonna blend this in. Okay, so I basically placed my highlighter down the bridge of my nose and on the sides, and then and just right here to snatch it. So this is the NYX Sculpt and Highlighting Duo. I only have the duo side is gone right now because it's all right here. So I'm just gonna dot it around my forehead and then right along my cheeks. Ooh. Along the jawline. And so now we're just gonna blend this in. This is a Sephora Pro Flawless Face Brush. I don't know. I think it's a foundation brush. But it's kind of, I mean, I like it for a foundation brush, definitely. But when I use it, usually it'll blend out a contour of some sort, so it's alright. So we're just gonna blend those cheeks together. Alright, so for my face, both my foundations don't match me. First, I'm gonna take this L'Oreal Infallible shade in number 105. And then I'm gonna take the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Sand. This is the Morphe E31 brush. This thing is huge. And I'm just gonna use it to buff it into my face. Okay, so another thing that I love about these NYX highlight contour duos, I'm an oily skinned person, so I am super oily all the time. It never stops. All around the clock. Right now, I'm currently producing oil everywhere in my face. It will not stay matte for long. But these, the formula of these is a little bit drier than other things I use, so it's really nice on my skin. Another thing I'm going to do, because this is a little bit more yellow than I would like, I'm going to take some of the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Light, a little closer to my eyes because I have a little bit more peach in it, so it'll help. So because of my eyes being so dramatic and the way I'm going to finish them off is going to be pretty dramatic, I'm not going to wet my brush, but if you want more of that dewy look but don't want to use this, I would say to use Fix Plus with this. Okay, so next I'm going to take the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder. I didn't say what brush I used to blend out my concealer. This is the Morphe E8. I think this is what Katie Luster Deluxe loses. I think this is what she uses. I don't know. I bought this a while before she had started using it, honestly. But I love that she found it because I'm not popular enough to make something a trend yet. We're gonna pick up some Studio Fix powder. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so I'm using the shade C4. I don't know if you can see C4 anymore. It's basically gone. But I'm gonna take whatever I can get. And I'm gonna just, you know, set around the perimeters of my face. I'm gonna use the Black Pro Contour Palette. I've been waiting to use this on camera since I got it. When did I get this? I don't remember when I got it. My birthday? I haven't filmed since my birthday. That seems like a lie. Have I really not? Oh my gosh, that's really bad. I'm gonna take that medium contour shade after I cry and just contour my face. So I'm using it very lightly. These contour powders are very, very pigmented. And I don't want to be super bronzy. So here's a fan brush. This is a Morphe brush as well. It doesn't have a number on it. Look, I swear I'm not lying to you. But I use it religiously, especially when I contour. So I'm gonna do some cuttage on my cheeks right now. Now once that is over, I'm gonna go through and highlight with these. Alright, so we're gonna take the Real Techniques brush, my setting brush, there you go. And I'm gonna take that light shade, lightly go over my nose contour. So it's a little messy, but all I'm gonna do is take a little eyeshadow brush. It doesn't matter what kind, this is the kind I'm using, and then take that beige shade. And I'm just gonna start setting all of this. So for this, I'm using this Lorac brush. It came with the contour palette. I did do my brows off screen. I'm sorry, it's not my fault. My camera is so close to my lights. It's ridiculous, but I actually like this view a lot better personally. Just any flat brush. This is from Palladio. I have no idea what it's called. Let me do it. Flat shadow brush. And I'm gonna go back into that Smashbox book budget. And I'm gonna take this color called Parfait. Next, I'm gonna jump into this In the Balm of Your Hands palette, and I'm gonna take, I think I'm gonna take Cabana Boy. I don't know if you guys can tell, I obviously brushed off, you know, the zhuzh I had there before. So next, I'm gonna take that single shadow again. I will link this down below since I used it kind of a lot. I'm gonna jump into Vice 2, take that shade Alchemy. This is a Morphe E18. I'm taking the shade Bondage right at the lash line. I'm gonna take Tainted out of the Anniversary palette, mix it with a little bit of Grifter. For my highlight, I'm gonna take the new Anastasia Glow Kits. This is in That Glow, and I love it. I'm obsessed with these. These are absolutely gorgeous. The pans are huge. They're giant. And you get four of them. So I'm gonna take a mixture of Bubbly and Sunburst, and I'm just gonna pop that on my cheekbones. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I'm pretty obsessed. This is a bomb look. Let me zoom in a little closer to my face. All right, I will see you next time. Hopefully we'll get the lighting under control. I have my positioning right. I need better light. Maybe if I am like all the way down here. Hello, welcome to my channel. How are you? Bye. Thank you so much. I love you all. Alright, I'm really tired actually. I'm gonna really go now. Goodbye.